Welcome back, HMC, to our third trimester 1 shoulder workout. For today's workout, we're just going to need our dumbbells. This will be a dumbbell only workout. If you'd prefer, you're more than welcome to do this workout seated. The movements translate just fine. As always, keep that water bottle nice and close, and feel free to pause and come back if at any point you feel the need to take a break. Let's go ahead, getting things started, reaching right on up. Knitting those hands together, palms to the ceiling. Exhale, lean it left. Inhale back up to center. You're going to lean it to the right. Feeling that opening in those lat muscles. Taking those hands. Let's just do some great big exaggerated shoulder circles. Feeling them go all the way up and all the way back down through that full range of motion of that ball and socket joint here. Awesome. Taking those hands, lacing them behind your back. I want you to create a little space between those thumbs and your booty there. Gently opening up that chest. Amazing. Go ahead, take that right hand. Go ahead, take that right hand. We're gonna hug it across our bodies, feeling a gentle stretch of that posterior deltoid there. Switching sides. Awesome, you're gonna reach up and over, pat yourself on the back, and we're gonna boost that stretch with the left hand. Dropping those shoulders down and away here. Switching sides. Awesome, go ahead, drop that down, shake things out a little bit. Let's go ahead, you're gonna look over your left shoulder, dropping those shoulders away from the ears. And back to center, switching sides. Bring yourself back to center, let's go left to your left shoulder. Inhale back up, right to your right shoulder. Gonna do that one again. All right, now we're gonna go left to your left shoulder. Back to center, right to your right shoulder. And then just let that chin kind of swing here. Turn that static stretch a little bit more dynamic. 2 and 1. Awesome. Let's turn this into a whole body warm up. Let's go ahead, hip circles. Dynamic stretch of that lower body. Planting those feet, really driving those hips all the way back, all the way forward. You'll feel it in those hip flexors, feel it in those hamstrings. Awesome. And now we're going to stretch out our calves a little bit differently today by doing some marches on our heels. So 30 seconds. Just lengthening those gastrocs, those soleus muscles. You'll see runners do this to prevent shin splints as well. Kind of a funnier one, but gets the job done. All right, drop down, shake it out. Lift up that left foot. Let's draw circles on the ground. Drop it down. Other side, right foot. Draw those circles on the ground. And then let's go ahead, left hand, left leg. Quick little quad stretch here. Other side, right hand, right leg. Pressing those hips forward and through here. Drop it down. Shaking it out. Legs nice and wide. Stick that booty backwards. Stretch out that hamstring. You can just kind of let your upper body hang here. You don't need to touch your toes if you don't want to. And bring yourself up vertebrae by vertebrae. Now let's go ahead. We're going to find that comfortable moderate to vigorous intensity. So that intensity at which we can talk but not sing. That's kind of our sweet spot. So whatever movement you'd like to do. I'm going to do some jumping jacks today. 1 minute. Let's dial things up. Just finding out where that sweet spot lies, at which we're able to talk but not sing. So what does that look like for you today? "30 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Shake it out. Give yourself what you need here. Grab that water. Let's get to work. So first off, let's grab those dumbbells. Roll those shoulders back. We're going to bring them up. We're going to do some military presses. So that's both hands above the head. Making sure we're creating a strong base. We've got that neutral spine, hugging baby up and in. Hands are going to go up and over the head. Nice and controlled. Knuckles to ceiling here. 2 and 1. Drop it down. Hands come up. One more round. Knitting those shoulder blades together. You got this. 2, 1. Drop it down. Shake it out. Last round. We're getting nice and warm here. Military presses. And we're not arching that back as those hands come above our heads. Nice and controlled here. 2 and 1. Drop it down. Go ahead. Give yourself what you need here. Take that little break. Next up, we've got some straight arm lateral raises. So these guys will be a little bit trickier because we are displacing that dumbbell a little bit further. We're going to create that strong base. Neutral spine, hugging baby up and in. Shoulders back and down. Chests are nice and proud. Hands will come up and back down. That's 1 rep. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, shake it out, give yourself what you need here. Tiny little reset, roll those shoulders back. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, nice and controlled. 8, 9, and 10. Drop it down, shake it out. We've got one more round here. Those shoulders should be burning. Think pinkies to the ceiling here. Let's go. Remember to breathe. Halfway there. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Shake it out. Trade those dumbbells in for a water. Take a quick little sip here. And then we're going to grab on to only one of our dumbbells. Next up, this movement's called a bus driver. So rolling those shoulders back, creating that strong base. We're going to bring those up, holding it just about at chest height. And we're just going to turn the wheel of our bus here. And this one, we're going to do a 30-second AMRAP. So that's as many reps as possible within that time frame. We're going to drop it down, shake it out, reset, do it 2 more times. So when you're ready, shoulders back, strong base, hands come up, bus drivers. Really controlled here. Keep those shoulders down and away from your ears. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, shake it out. When you're ready, let's bring it up. Bus drivers for 30 seconds. Really controlled here. Should feel that burn right in the cap of our delts here. 15 seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, shake it out. Next round, let's go. 10 seconds. 2 and 1. Drop it down. Shake it out. Give yourself what you need here. Great job shaking out all that lactic acid. Go ahead, grab that water. Next up, we're going to keep in theme with some lateral raises. We're really going to burn it out. We're going to do bent arm lateral raises. So bending those arms at a 90-degree angle. Let's go pinkies to ceiling for 3 rounds of 10. Drop it down, shake it out, give yourself what you need here. Round 2. You got this. Three, 2, and 1. Drop it down, shake it out. Last round, let's go. Two and 1. Drop it down, shake it out. Go ahead, give yourself what you need here. We are almost through. Shaking it out, moving all that lactic acid all the way through. Next up here, we're going to do some front raises. So grabbing back onto our dumbbells. We're going to go 1 arm at a time. Levering from the shoulder, making sure we've got that nice neutral spine. 1 arm at a time. Up to tabletop here. Four and 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, shake it out. 1 more round. Let's go for 10. Three, 2, and 1. Drop it down, shake it out. Last round, let's go for 10. Five, 3, 1. Last one. Drop them down, shake them out. Great job here. Grab that water, pat yourself on the back. We should have some nice toasty delts right now. Hopefully not some toasty traps, but let's cool things down, reaching all the way up. Drop those shoulders away. Let's lean it to the left. Hang out here for 3 breaths. Back up to center, to the right. Drop it down, dropping into some great big shoulder circles here. Just thanking our bodies for all the hard work it did for us during this workout and every day. Let's switch directions. Taking our time on these circles. Drop it down. Let's go left to your left shoulder. And back up to center, right to your right shoulder. Go ahead and look over that left shoulder. And back to center. Let's look over the right. Awesome. Hugging that right arm across our body. Stretch out that posterior delt. And back to center. And now left. And there you have it. This has been our 3rd ever shoulder workout. Make sure to grab that water, listen to your body, and give it what it needs today. And we'll see you in the next one.